What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Josh Travels. So today I've been driving up to Cataloochee area for the past 30 minutes. My hotel's in Silva, which is a little far. I mistakenly booked my hotel there, but whatever. I'm here at the ski resort. It's been raining all day today, so I really hope the snow conditions are good. So what I want to give to you in this video today is I'm going to show you the quality of these little ski resort that they have up here. They have a lodge with food and dining and stuff you can do. They have ski rentals. They have a little nice city down there. There's not much to do. There's just a couple hotels, a putt-putt course, and like maybe a restaurant or two. But besides that, there's like nothing to do here. So if you're coming up to Cataloochee, it's just to ski. Now, remind you, we are in North Carolina. It's really far south, so you're not going to have that many options when it comes to wanting to do a lot of slopes. Now, this does have a decent amount. I think it's maybe 1,000 feet from top to bottom. It's not great, but it's something. Like, we're in North Carolina, you can't be expecting too much. The other thing I wanted to do is I bought some brand new German-made skis last week when I was up in Lake Placid. I would love to try them out. I want to see how well they perform, and that's what we'll do in these next few minutes. What's up, guys? I'm currently going up this chairlift. It is so cold, like, only because of the rain though. Like, I don't have a face mask, so it's been smacking my face and just running down my shirt. And I'm telling you right now, I haven't been in North Carolina, like southeast coast skiing, in the longest time. This is my first time here in 5 years, and the chairs are super slow. Obviously, I knew the snow was not going to be great, but it is crazy how much smaller the slopes are because I'm used to all these super long 20-minute, 30-minute runs. And I'm coming here and I finish these runs in like 2 or 3 minutes. Then I'm back on the chair, which takes me another 20 minutes to get up because all these things are going slow because everybody here is a novice skier. Because a lot of the beginners tend to come out here to this mountain. So if you're a beginner, sure, I guess it's all right because these chairlifts move extremely slow. So I guess this would be a great place to start. But if you're one of those expert, or not even expert, but just like a veteran skier and you know what you're doing, I would not recommend coming up to this place. I would just buy your plane ticket, go somewhere nice, and actually enjoy it instead of being miserable in one of these ski resorts because you don't have the type of terrain that you enjoy. Alright guys, so if you can see this, the left side's supposed to be the black, the middle side's supposed to be the blue, and then the right side's supposed to be the green. But there really is not that much snow that you can actually ski on. I mean, you guys can see this. Like, you guys see all the grass patches that are everywhere. There's such a light amount of snow. There's normally like 6, 7, or 8 different slopes open, but as of now, there's only 3. There's that black that they have on the left. I wouldn't really say it's a black. I would say it's a blue, maybe a steeper blue. And even that slope still has lots of patches that you can scratch up your skis. If they're your skis, you would actually be worried about it. If the rentals, not so much. And then obviously that could probably also make you trip up. Now, I can't really be blaming them that harshly because we are down here in North Carolina. The conditions here aren't that great, but I'm like scared for my skis because I just bought these brand new German Vocals last week, and I'm here to try them out. I really want to test them out before I go out to Salt Lake City, Utah, and go ski over there so I can get kind of comfortable with them, right? But I really do not want to scratch them up on this. Like, you see it on the left, like, you see how bad it is. You see all this mud, all this grass that is cut up there. So I'm going to be going down this so carefully to try to not scratch up my skis and ruin them on the first day. Alright guys, now I'm at the top. They're calling this one Upper Oh My Gosh, and everything else is closed. But what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to go down what they do have open and kind of showcase why I am not too enthused for this ski resort that they have open, because this black one has so many patches of dirt that you are seeing right now. Like, you guys can see this coming out of the snow, and it's kind of bothering me because, like I said about a minute ago, like, my brand new skis, I know you guys are like, oh, shut up, you have brand new skis, who cares? Like, you put a lot of money on it, you're going to care about your skis. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys actually own skis and how many of you guys just use rentals. If you guys have rentals, enjoy yourself. Just shred down these slope, this, like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 minute worth of distance slope. But if you have your own skis, I would beware of this and stick to the little greens that they have down there. Maybe try something new, learn how to ski backwards, I don't know, learn how to do some interesting stuff. But I wouldn't really do these too much. You can't really build up too much speed on this either, because the thing is, a lot of this is slush right now because of how hard it's raining. And because of all this rain, like, all the ice is gone. Like, if there's no ice, I'm not too worried about that. but I'm kind of worried about like losing traction or anything like that, and I just don't like skiing in slush too much. It's not awful, like it's kind of like a worse version of powder. Like all the snow here is fake. It hasn't snowed up here at all this season. They've been pushing snow out of these snowmakers on the left for the past 3 nights. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing this that much more later on because of all the rain. I feel like tomorrow is going to be like a slush puddle. It's going to be pretty bad. I don't know what to tell you guys because I've been out here for the past 4 or 5 hours going down these slopes, and every single time I go down it seems to be slightly worse because of the rain. So I'm not sure how they're going to be able to keep this place open tomorrow and the day following. Not the whole place, but just like that run because of how much the rain is going to affect it. Now tomorrow's supposed to be super sunny, so it might be better off. I'm not sure if they're going to be making any snow considering how much it just rained, but it's going to be super icy if it does get below 0. This little part right here is where I merge into the green that they have. That's not really a bunny slope. It's maybe a 500 meter long green. Actually, that's a lie. It's a lot shorter than that. 200 meter long green. And that goes from the top of their chairlift to the bottom. That chairlift is really slow. I would use it if you're a beginner. It's a pretty good warm-up spot. As you guys can see, I did make it down to the bottom fairly quickly, as I made it in approximately 2 minutes from top to bottom. I'm at this pizza restaurant here in Maggie Valley. There's really not that many restaurant options over here, but the few that they do have, they kind of slap. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this pizza's pretty good. I'm a pineapple bacon lover. Like, I'm one of those Hawaiian people. All you people who don't like Hawaiian pizza, you either haven't tried it and don't like it, or you're saying it's disgusting, or you have and just don't. I mean, I love it. Like, the sweet with salty mix, it works for me. Like, if you got into Chinese food and had that sweet and spicy, it's the same concept on pizza. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know. Alright, what's up everybody? So I just now finished skiing in Cataloochee. It was pretty alright, I'm not gonna lie. The snow conditions were pretty bad, especially since it started to rain. All the snow that they did have started to turn to slush, and there wasn't that much ice because all the ice was melting. It was all becoming slush. Now obviously if you're trying to ski in powder, it's sort of like that, but you're not like slipping and out of control. But by tomorrow morning, this entire ski slope, this entire like ski resort is gonna be a puddle. So it's going to be kind of bad tomorrow. It might be ice depending how cold it gets tonight. It's supposed to stop raining around 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm not 100% sure. But if it gets below freezing, or even if it gets close, this entire mountain face is going to be ice. Now, they advertise having like 6 or 7 different slopes that you can go down. And there's only currently 2 or 3 that are actually open because of how hot it's been this year. And they do have a black open, which is the good news, but the bad news is since it is North Carolina, like I said in the beginning of this video, the black is only about 100 meters long. You cannot expect too much from these slopes because we are in the south. If you want to go somewhere that's actually worth skiing, if you're an expert level skier, go up north, go out west. Hell, go to Europe if you want to, but like you need to actually go somewhere that's made for snow, made for skiing. Now this mountain is great if you want to teach somebody to ski for cheap before you actually take them somewhere worth skiing, because if you find out that they don't like skiing within the first day and you already spent $2,000 on that hotel and all that money on flights and everything, that's going to be a terrible week. But if you take them out here, just teach them how to ski on these easy slopes and just bring them out west and just go out west later after you learn how to ski. I would suggest coming to this mountain as a beginner's mountain, coming here to learn how to ski. But if you're already a good skier, unless you just want to get warmed up or just figure yourself out before you go out west or up north, I wouldn't really suggest coming to this mountain. Now don't get me wrong, it is not the ski resort's fault that it's bad. It's just reality. Like it's hot down here. It's been 60-50 degrees every day for the past couple weeks. It's hard for them to be able to maintain the snow. Now up here it is around 40, towards the top maybe 35, but it's nowhere close to cold enough to actually be able to produce quality snow and actually keep it there. Also, one last thing I did want to point out. I did come in a very rainy day. It was super cold, super windy, super rainy. I was wearing I guess I was wearing snow gear, but this isn't really meant for rain. My snow gear is like semi-waterproof. It's obviously it does run off the water, but after a certain amount of time of being hit by rain for like 6-7 hours, it's gonna build through. Like I had it all coming through my neck area, it was just kind of all seeping through there and then just kind of drowning down all the way down to my legs. For the most part, my legs are mildly dry. My biggest concern that's like super soaked. All this is super soaked. Like I can squeeze it and get water out. It's so bad. But obviously that has to do with like a daily thing. So just letting you know, if you try to ski on a rainy day, don't expect that gear to keep you warm and dry for a very long period. You can probably get maybe an hour or two's worth out of it, but if you try to go all day with your snow gear, you're not going to be very successful in keeping yourself warm. Once again, thank you guys for watching my video. If you like this, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll be having another couple videos on skiing posted over here on the side. I did go to Lake Placid last week, so I believe that video is already up and should be over here. Now, I will be posting another video next Tuesday at 5 p.m. like I have been for these past 6 weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.